Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, victims of all ages. What's up, motherfuckers? Wishing you guys a gracious good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it may be for you, wherever in the world you guys may be. Thank you for hanging out with me for a couple minutes today. Look, you know it. We're gonna get fucked up. We're gonna make fun of some retards, some cops. We're gonna tell some fucking jokes. But before we get into all that, let me ask you guys this question. Fellas, I don't know, I guess it could go to both, ladies and gentlemen, I guess. But let me ask you guys this question. You know how, like, when your girl tells you, not tonight, honey, I'm on my period. Do you guys think homosexuals say, oh, not tonight, honey, I have diarrhea? But this is the thing, though. Isn't it funny how your fucking taste buds change over the years? You know, like, me as a fucking kid, I hated spinach. But me as an adult, I love eating ass. I don't know why. Oh, fuck. Me and my girl trying to have this fucking real romantic candlelit dinner, right? And she tells me, she says, babe, I can stare into your eyes the rest of my life. And I responded and I said, honey, every time you open your mouth, my dick gets homesick. Women just don't fucking get it. Women just don't get it. Especially, look, in Pittsburgh, the steel mill and the stillers are the only things that we have. And Biden is shutting down the fucking steel mills. So the stillers are going to have to be called something else. But anyway, though, you know, you're trying to watch the game, man. You know, your fucking girl just yapping in your fucking ear. So, okay. So Sunday, I asked my girl, she's yapping in my ear about something. I said, hon, can I come in your ear? And she was like, come in my ear? No, I might go fucking deaf. Why would I want you to do that? I said, huh? Well, that's funny because I always come in your mouth, but you don't ever seem to shut the fuck up. The game's on. Go Steelers, you fucking schmuck. Hey, you guys are important, cared for, valuable, unbelievably appreciated. Listen, we got some fucking shit for you guys today. But do we got some shit to talk about at the end? Po little ting ting. I got 3 videos. First video comes from cops, horns, sirens. Guys, what the fuck would you do if you were standing outside and the police came along and started harassing you for your ID because you and your kids were drawing shit on sidewalk with sidewalk chalk? Like, are you for real? You want more funding? You motherfuckers want more funding? Oh, po little ting ting. The second comes from the channel The Record. This is just these fucking scumbag cops. They start harassing this fucking Marine and they just regret that shit in a second. The Record, if you happen to see this, thank you for your service. I appreciate you, my man. And the last video comes from Nerdy Naga, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, though, this is a First Amendment audit. This is just, oh my God, how dare you be filming in public property? And oh, what a retarded bitch. But those are the 3 videos that I have for you guys. You know what time it is. Roll it up, twist it up, light it up, spark it up, shoot it up, fucking get your Narcans out. Make sure you guys are sharing needles and spreading AIDS and all that other shit around and Hep C and all that. Pour your fucking drinks, put a little motherfucking weed in the air. Let's get right into it. Cops, horns, sirens. Show us what happened, girl. Let's go.
What's your name?
Is this graffiti?
Yeah, it is. What's your name?
Is that right?
Huh?
How is that graffiti?
Because you're defacing property.
Who even said I did that?
I literally saw you doing it. And
yeah, I did do it. Okay. I did do it.
We're not going to play this game. I don't care. You still can't do it. That's why I'm stopping you. I'm not going to get you in trouble for it. Don't be lying. What's your first name?
Well, wait. If it's sidewalk chalk, it goes away with the next.
I'm sorry. It's still graffiti, though. You're still defacing property. So what's your first name?
How is that? I don't
understand.
With
this. What's your first name? Do you have ID on you?
I don't have valid identification.
I don't care if you have valid. I just want to know your name.
Why?
Because you just broke the law, and you need to tell me because you are detained right now. You're not free to go.
I broke the law.
Yes.
With sidewalk chalk.
What is your first name?
If I broke the law with sidewalk chalk, then that means that you should pull over every time you see a little girl who did the lines for the hopscotch. Am I right?
What is your first name?
Am I right?
What is your first name?
Otherwise, then because you can't just like
What is your first
say
name?
that you're gonna
What is your
charge
first name?
certain people and then not other people, right?
That's great. What's your first
If a
name?
little girl had sidewalk chalk right here and was doing hopscotch, you would have the lights on her in the spotlight, and you would be harassing her.
What is your first name?
Because you're not allowed to do that. If you're not going to do it to little girls playing hopscotch, you're not allowed to do it for anything.
What is your first name?
Right?
What is your first name?
Because it literally will go. It's not like nobody's got to bust out a paint bucket, right?
That's great. What is your first name?
It's like literally I have water in my backpack right here.
What is your first
I could
name?
rinse-a-roo it right now as if it never happened.
What is your first name?
Sorry, your light's aggressive, man. That is an aggressive light. You've already got the other one.
What's your first name?
Sorry, sir. I appreciate you, though. I'm not trying to be unkind.
Alright, that's great, but you just need to tell me your name, though, because you're legally detained, so you need to tell me your name.
Well, I don't have valid identification.
That's fine. I
I'm
don't need to see ID.
invalid.
I just want to know your first name, your last name, and your birthday.
I don't have my ID.
That's great. I don't need to see your ID. I just want to know your first name, and your last name, and your birthday.
I'm sorry, sir. What's your name?
Officer Schneider.
Officer Schneider?
Yep.
What's your badge number?
613.
613. I appreciate you. Yeah. Sidewalk chalk, huh? That's vandalism.
What is your first name?
That's what you're saying. That's vandalism with sidewalk chalk?
Let me explain how this is going to go, okay? You are legally detained, all right? So you need to provide me your first name, your last name, and your birthday if I wish to know it, which I am asking to know it. If you don't provide me that information, you will go to jail. Do you understand that?
I don't want to do any of that.
Okay, that's great. I just want to know your first name, last name, make sure you're not America's Most Wanted, and I'll let you leave.
I'm definitely not. I'm good people. I have a good heart.
I
I
that's
promise
great.
you.
That's good. But people lie to me all the time.
You seem cool too.
Thank you.
I do.
See,
Yeah,
people lie to me all the time. If I just know your
know.
first name, last name, make sure you're not America's Most Wanted, I'll get you out of here.
I promise
you're
I'm
not in
not.
trouble at all, right?
I
won't
promise
I don't
you I'm
care.
not.
Right?
I'm not America's Most Wanted.
Okay, well, I just need to know your first name, last name, and date of birth.
But I don't want a contract with you.
Huh?
I don't want a contract or nothing. Yeah.
What's your contract?
Well, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to get involved in all that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's your first name?
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
You're not gonna provide me your name.
I'm not doing it. I'm not America's Most Wanted.
Okay, I don't believe you. Okay, I don't know that. I don't know you. I've never met you before.
People think that about me. I feel like people make many judgments, and like everybody before they meet me, they say, "I think I got that resting bitch face," and then they get to know me, and they're like, "Oh, actually, you're like really cool." You know what I mean? Like, I think I have like guilty on my forehead or something.
Okay.
I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, sorry, you're blocking it. Oh no, they could go. They got it.
So your first name? I would literally get you out of here so quick if you just tell me your name.
Oh.
I'm trying to work with you so you don't have to go to jail tonight.
I don't want to go to jail. No,
okay,
sir.
then what's your first name and your last name and your birthday?
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
So you'd rather go to jail than provide me your first name and last name?
I don't want to do none of it. Her. You knew it was going to be this windy tonight? It's crazy windy.
I didn't know. That's why I wore short sleeves. I'm a little cold.
There was a tree over there that I swear it made like this huge cracking noise. I thought it was going to fall on me. Yeah.
A couple trees have already fallen tonight.
Really? Well, I believe it. I thought it was going to fall on me. Anyway, it didn't.
That's good.
Thankfully. Yeah.
So your first name?
No, sir. No, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
I really don't want to take you to jail.
I
really
appreciate you, and I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to. No, thank you. And no, thank you. To all of the above. But I do appreciate you. I'm not trying to be unkind.
No, you're being very nice.
Okay.
I don't understand your logic or reasoning here, but just not giving me your name.
Most people don't. I'm different. I'll tell you that for sure. Oof. I don't know if that's necessarily a bad or a good thing. I think most of the time it's good, actually. No, I decided that already. For sure. Yeah. Can't quit being me. It's rough.
So where are you riding here? You already admitted to me that you did it, so what were you writing?
You already saw me do it.
I know, yeah. What's CV-19?
I got caught chalk-handed.
What's CV-19 mean? Is it COVID-19?
Isn't it? I think so.
I don't know.
It's got 12 names, that's why.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to take you to jail.
I don't want to go to
So
jail.
can you just please tell me your name?
It doesn't sound like
You
fun.
have a warrant for your arrest? Are you
I
on
definitely
probation or
don't.
parole?
I don't.
Dude, why don't you just tell me? You literally get you out of here in 30 seconds. Just tell me your name.
I don't want to do that.
Did you understand you'll be in the jail for the weekend?
I don't want to be that in there either.
You're like a sovereign citizen or something?
Oh, I know. I heard that you got to do the test too.
What test?
If you go to jail.
Some people.
Oof. Do you see how far it goes in there?
I did.
Oh my gosh.
It looks fucking painful.
It does. Oh my gosh. Ooh. This is rough. And it's a 3 thing, huh? Because I hear it's not just one nostril. I would think it would just be one nostril. They would just, totally sodomize. But
Do me a favor, stay right there.
Stay right here. Okay. I'm staying right here.
Hey, sit on that curb like that.
Sitting on the curb, on the wall. Yeah, I am. I feel like this wind is drying out my eyes. Good thing I got lots of batteries. I got chalk-handed. I got caught chalk-handed.
Me downstairs?
Yes, because you're supposed to be in the room.
Why am I supposed to be in the room?
Okay. I don't mean count to 3 like you're my child, and you can record all day long.
I know I can't.
You record all day long.
I know. And I'm asking you, why are you trying to...
Because those are the rules, that's what.
Because there's rules. Can I see that rule, please?
Okay. Foxtrot 39. Can I get a deputy on the 11th floor to 56 me at the desk? He wants the video. I told him he has to be there. He doesn't want to go back there.
Yeah.
So he's gonna.
Do you have any reasonable, articulable suspicion that I committed a crime? Am I
I didn't say it.
Am I being detained?
Don't go in there. I have to escort you out because the rules are you're
What? And I asked you what rule?
30 respondents, you were responding to
May I see the rule? Because it's not on my notice of appearance of the court. There's nothing about wearing red tags and going in rooms. If you cannot show me that, I'm not. Unlawful orders are not orders at all.
Do you have your restraining order on you?
I do not.
Okay. Can I just show you what it says over here?
Sure.
You want to be difficult?
Nope, that's what you're saying. That is not the case. Is it difficult that I have rights? So is it inconvenience for you not to abuse my rights? Is that what it is?
I didn't hear what you said.
Do you feel it's inconvenient for you to abuse my rights? Is that what it is?
Not abusing right. Just hang right there for a second.
Can you please not walk so closely behind me, sir?
Relax.
I'll walk as close as I feel necessary.
It's unnecessary for what?
I'll walk as close as
Mr.
I feel
Dean
necessary.
does not want to go in the respondent's room because he has an active restraining order. He is
Oh, I
responding.
thought you said you wanted to show me something. Alrighty.
You're supposed to be different.
I want to be difficult because I have rights. So you guys view rights as difficult.
All right, let's go.
Let's go
Is
where?
he supposed to be in here?
Yeah,
Let's go where?
Where's he supposed to be?
In the
In here?
respondent's room.
Sir, there you go.
No, thank you. Do you have any reasonable articulable suspicion that I committed a crime? Am I being?
Sir, you're supposed to see the respondent. You're a respondent right now.
Am I
You're
being
supposed to be in
detained?
the room. Do you want to cooperate or you want to leave?
I'm asking for the
Do you want
rule.
to cooperate or do you want to leave?
By cooperate, do you mean cooperate with you
By
abusing
going
my
into
rights?
the room like you're supposed to,
Says who?
or we do.
Says you said so. So I'm going to go in this room because you said so.
Yes, sir.
Negative.
All right, then
Do you have any reasonable
then you can
articulable
leave- then you
suspicion
can
that I
leave then.
committed a crime?
You can leave then, okay?
Okay.
If you don't want to, you don't want to cooperate, you can leave.
Cooperate.
Yes, sir.
Cooperate with you guys abusing my rights?
Okay?
Now, listen, do you have is there a
Cooperate with you
restraining?
gentlemen abusing my rights? That's not something I'm going to
Is there a
cooperate with.
restraining order?
Does it inconvenience you guys that there's a
Is there a
constitution?
restraining order in this matter?
There is.
Oh, there is against you?
Yep.
All right, so that's our rule.
Well, I just asked to see that rule. That's all I've asked.
That's the floor rule.
May I see that rule?
No, that's our floor rule. That's how we run this.
So you're saying this is what we do, and I'm going to abuse your rights because that's what we do. Is that correct?
So you can stand right there. You don't have to go to the room. Just
I know I
stand right
don't.
there. Okay?
I know I don't.
So then stand there. You just got to separate.
I am standing here.
Okay, you can stand here. You want to
you put
stand
this
here?
on?
You
No,
stand
I would
there.
not put that on.
That's okay. You don't have to.
Okay.
Just stand there. Just separate from the other party is all we
But the other
ask.
party's not even here.
How do you know that?
Because I was the first person here because Deputy Llewellyn told me so.
Okay, just stay over here. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
If you don't want to go in the room, don't go in the
Well,
room.
I
Just sit
appreciate you at least common sense prevailing,
here. Okay.
as opposed to this nonsense that this gentleman here was saying. Apologies, that gentleman there, that this gentleman here was saying to me.
We'll take care of it.
Good.
I know, it inconveniences everybody, there's
You
constitution.
want a chair to
rights.
sit down?
No, thank you, sir. I do appreciate your kind gesture, though.
Do not have my permission to record.
Why not?
You do not have permission to record me. You've
Okay.
been asked to leave.
Can I give you a consent form to sign for permission?
No. I have asked you to leave.
You have really blue
Now,
eyes. Those aren't natural, are they?
Sir, you need to leave. You've been asked to leave the property.
I left your property. You're telling me you own this side street?
You are harassing.
How am I harassing?
You've been asked to leave.
Leave the public property?
You are harassing.
I'm asking how.
Behavior is harassing.
Which behavior?
You have been asked to leave. You do not have my consent. You need to leave.
Okay, so let me get
My
this.
friends own this property.
Says he owned this side street?
Sir, your behavior right now is harassing.
Which behavior? Not leaving, right?
You need to leave.
Not leaving the side street, the public street?
You've been asked to leave.
And what else? What other activity? You said recording without your consent?
That's not up to me. You do not have.
Are you sure the police are on their way, though?
They have been called.
Oh, why didn't you say so sooner? What'd they say?
They have been called. They will be here, and you will be
Arrested, huh?
They are.
Shit.
You need to leave.
What do you think they'll arrest me for?
I am.
Harassment, right?
Okay. You know what?
Oh, you didn't even call yet? Or are you gonna film me? You got a pen on your phone? What is that? That must be a Galaxy. She's fancy. You sure you don't own this place? You got a lot of money. Look at that phone.
You need to leave.
What kind of quality camera you got on there?
You've been asked to leave. You've been stated this is not property for you to be on. You do not have consent to be filming me. You need to defront the area.
I'm like in the middle of the street. I guess I don't have permission to be here.
Your behavior is harassing.
I know, recording you, right?
You're
And not leaving?
you're harassing here. You need to leave.
Okay, just don't call the police, because I do have warrants.
What's your name?
Well, I'm not telling you. What's your name?
I asked you your name. Okay, I'll call them a second time.
Maybe they'll get here faster. You should, embellish the truth. Tell them maybe, I don't know, an actual crime that they should come for. Like, maybe I don't know.
You're harassing. And you
Maybe,
do not have consent to be filming.
maybe I'm smoking crack out here with one of your crack pipes. That would be a crime.
Like you.
Okay.
Pass a drug test.
Kate.
Yeah, hi, I'd like to report a harassing person outside
Harassing person. I'd like to report a harassing person. That was silly. So right now I'm at the, here, let me show y'all. And we are live, by the way, ma'am. 1,200 people seeing you right now. See, we're at the Q Smoke, and I'm protesting them for selling cheap, quality meth pipes. It is a long story. I'll tell you guys later. So, really, I'm just giving them free advertisement for their cheap meth pipes. And they're offended, and she's telling me that I need to leave that I'm harassing her. I'm a harassing, she's got a harassing person here. And her name's Katie. Katie of Q Smoke. Do you want my name so I can give it to him?
Yes, I do.
Okay, John Cena.
Obviously, your name is not John Cena.
It is.
He has one bad eye. He's currently wearing some Nike shorts with a
Puma. She's giving him my description. That was a pretty good description. How tall did you tell him I was? If you say 5'10", 5'11", I'll be offended. I'm at least 6 foot on a good day. You heard? Well, can't you tell? You just ask, I'll let you know. Katie, what do you want to know?
No, he has a sign that he was holding up, which was also harassing the owners of one of the buildings. Cheap meth pipes is what his sign says. And anyone who goes into the building is showing that sign to and harassing the owner. Cheap meth pipes is what he has written on his board.
It's free advertisement. I don't know what you're so worked up for. Katie, don't you want free advertisement? Is this your shop?
I'm going to get to another area, so this not so gentleman, but since
Why are you here? I thought brown people own this place. You can't be affiliated. All right, that's the second call, folks, I guess. You know what I'm saying? To tell them the same thing. Maybe they'll get here faster. So we're at Q Smoke. Look at this. Boom. Middle of the side street. Like I'm on the road. There's that, I'd assume, is where the property line starts. You know what I'm saying? The parking lot. Bam. Middle of the fucking street, boy. Excuse my language. Y'all know I'm trying to reform. Ugh. I'm going to wash my mouth out with soap when I get home. If I remember, I actually will. But then again, I don't mind soap. I used to make weed pipes at a Ivory bars back in middle school. You know what I mean? You heard? All right, let's see if the police even arrive, because I guarantee they know who I is. And I'm gonna have a story for them. I was protesting at Q Smoke. It's a smoke shop over there on
13th Avenue? Where is
University.
that?
University and like almost it's right there. It's a Verizon and Q Smoke. It's
Like 15th Avenue? South?
very well could be.
Around there?
Yeah. Anyway, it's a little strip mall.
Yeah.
So I was protesting over there. I had a sign that said cheap meth pipes, and I was protesting because I had an incident about 6 months ago. I'm originally from Kansas, so, you know, I'm a huge Kansas Chiefs dick rider, to be honest with you. It's kind of embarrassing. But anyway, I moved up here, and 6 months ago, I had a few of my friends come up to visit me. And my friend Adam, he said he was going to get an Airbnb, so we decided we were going to have a good time. So I went to Q Smoke, and I bought one of their crack pipes. And, you know, so we went back to the Airbnb, and we were getting high or whatever. And then Adam, one of my friends from Kansas, he dropped the crack pipe, and it broke. So, well, my first question is, I'm willing to give up my friend. His name's Adam Jacobs. Can we get him for destruction of property for my crack pipe?
For destruction of property? Like he broke...
He broke my crack pipe.
pipe that belonged to you?
Yeah. You know, we were smoking, and it was on accident. It fell on the ground, but he wouldn't pay me back my $6, so I'd like to turn him in for that.
Yeah, you could sue him civilly for that.
Sue him civilly for the $6?
Unless you were alleging that he intentionally damaged your property with the intent to deprive you of it.
Oh, then it would be destruction of property.
Yeah, then you'd have a criminal mischief case.
Yeah.
But
I think it was on accident.
Yeah. So
he was high. He was high. Yeah.
If you wanted to try to get money back from him for that, if he was not giving you money and you want to sue him for it, then you could.
Yes, sir. But that's not the only current concern. Is so, like I said, it broke when he dropped it, but it didn't shatter. So it just broke at the end. The mouthpiece kind of chipped. Mm-hmm. So then, from then on, when we were smoking, it was cutting our mouth. So we were all bleeding. But we're crackheads, so we didn't give we didn't care. We just kept smoking, and it was cutting our mouth, and whatever. But the next week I was really sick, so I went to the hospital, and then come to find out I got hepatitis C. So I went back to Q Smoke, and I'm like, yo, y'all gave me hepatitis C, and you need to pay my medical bills. And they're like, what? Yada yada. Talk to my attorney. We're not paying your medical bills. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, fine, well, at least give me my $6 back for my crack pipe. So, are you down?
What's the question?
Are you down?
Down.
To help me investigate.
How you got hepatitis C?
All of it. Adam Jacobs breaking my crack pipe, and Q Smoke for selling cheap crack pipes. That break when you drop them.
Aren't they glass?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think if you didn't.
I'll investigate myself.
Yeah.
I got this.
Okay.
All right, that's it for me, Officer. Lieutenant, right?
Sergeant.
Yeah. I'm not good with the whole stripe thing yet. Maz. J. Maz. How do you get that name? What are you? Nationality-wise?
Oh, the name?
Yeah.
I think it's mostly German.
German?
Yeah.
I'm German, too.
Yeah.
Right hand, sorry.
Not too many.
Well, I'm half German.
Not too many Mazes. I don't see many around here.
Never heard of it. My mom's German. All right, thank you, Sergeant Maz.
Appreciate your time and
appreciate you.
Good luck with that stuff.
All right, guys, how we doing, man? How we doing? You guys still with me? Everybody still awake? Everybody not inebriated yet? Or let me know what you guys think, man. What you guys think of the videos? Did you like them? Did you not like them? Would you have done something different? Let me know. But if you've made it this far, you've made it all the way to the end. Very special thank you to the 3 channels I highlighted today. That was Cops, Horns, Sirens, The Record, and Nerdy Naga, maybe? I don't fucking know. I always leave the original links in the description so you guys can click on them, head on over, let them know that we're getting fucked up. We were watching their videos. We love them. We support them. We got their back over here. Somebody asked me, they say, Florida has oranges and Georgia has peaches. What does your state have? And I responded with, the best fucking crystal meth that your neighbor's catalytic converter can buy. Oh, fuck. Look. Okay. Let's get into this fucking quick 2-minute segment of what the fuck? Check this out. Okay, now I was telling you guys yesterday about the corruption going on with Biden right now and the whistleblowers and this and that. Turns out that Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama were both two parties that were trying to rig the election to ensure that that President Trump would not win. Now, let me tell you guys something. If a yeast infection had a face, it would look like Nancy Pelosi. There's no fucking doubt in There's no fucking doubt in my mind about that. So, I'm watching TV right after this 7th Circuit ruled that although you do have the Second Amendment right, not all firearms are covered under the Second Amendment, which is fucking stupid. So this fucking Kamala Harris, right, the VP, this fucking yuck face, fucking Rottweiler mouth retarded bitch, you can look at her and see that there's just nothing in her. She is so fucking stupid. But anywho, though, she's on TV and she's talking about gun control and all it is gun suppression. The government wants your fucking guns. That's all it fucking is. And okay, so this fucking cunt bag goes on TV and she says, well, our friends down in Australia did it. This doesn't have to be that hard. They gave up their guns. 650,000 people did, and crime and deaths dropped dramatically. No, they didn't, you fucking schmuck retarded bitch, because that shit was fact checked. No, it wasn't. Guys, anybody who trusts the government knows absolutely nothing about history. Nothing. Particularly in the United motherfucking States, dude. Oh, my, po little ting ting. But listen, man, the story's unfolding. It's getting more and more corrupt. I implore you guys to go over and check it out. There's a conspiracy theory going on right now that Hillary Clinton was actually put to death in 2017, ordered by President Trump. Now, I don't believe everything I hear. Of course, I usually don't talk about anything unless there's undisputable evidence of it. But the whistleblower that came out and said this had some of the highest security clearances. He was part of the CIA. He came out and he said this stuff, and he said that cloning technology, number one, has come a fucking very, very long way. I mean, look, 30 years ago, we were cloning animals and doing it like it was fucking nothing. But that being said, I'm not saying that I believe it. I'm not trying to convince you to believe it. I'm just trying to get you guys to open up your mind a little bit. Don't believe everything don't believe any fucking thing the government says. Everything they say is bullshit. Particularly now under the Biden administration. Absolutely fucking bullshit. Hillary Clinton is one of the most corrupted people. The most to ever be involved in the United States government. And wait till the rest of the information comes out on her. You guys are going to be blown away. Wait till the information comes out about Barack Obama and fucking Michelle Obama. Oh man, you guys are going to be fucking blown away by it. But I don't want to take up too much time getting into it. I just wanted to let you guys kind of know what's going on in the world today. But like I was saying, I implore you guys, this whistleblower also said to check out the CIA Director of Disguise. After this video, check her out, type in CIA Director of Disguises and check out the shit that the CIA can do right now, man. It's fucking crazy. It's cool. I just want to let you guys know what's going on in the world. That all being said, if you have a Facebook page, I can't understand why. It's just another fucking dating app, really. Facebook is the only place where you can meet somebody, you can fall in love with somebody, you can break up with somebody, and you can be fucking absolutely devastated and heartbroken over them without ever meeting. Oh, poor little ting-tings. But make sure you check out the USVSTHEMPGH Facebook group. My man Chris, he runs it over there for me because I'm always banned, clearly. Tomorrow, I'm going to tell you guys a little something about, I'm sure that you guys have posted something at one point in time, and you may have gotten a message back that said, hey, a fact checker looked into this and it was bullshit. Wait till I tell you guys where that shit came from. Woo! Oh, we got some shit that it is good. Anywho, listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You are fucking cared for, valuable, important, unbelievably appreciated, especially to me. If no one has told you guys yet today, just know that I fucking love yous over here, and I will see yous in the morning. Cheers, guys. Stay safe.
'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house.